Hariom children, this is my second video on chapter electricity. In this video, I'll explain you how power is generated in the power generating station and how it is transmitted to our house. So, first, electric power is generated at the power generating station. Power generating station means, suppose in Odisha, the Hirakud power plant. So, the Hirakud, by using the water, the electricity is produced. That water, when falls with a high speed, then that kinetic energy transforms into electrical energy. So that is called hydroelectric power, Hirakud power. Like in Talcher, the thermal power plant, by using the coal, the heat energy transformed into electrical energy. So they are the power generating station. So their power is generated, electric power is generated. So when electric power is generated at the power generating station, it is generated with a voltage of 11 kV. Clear? So the here I am drawing the figure. Suppose this is the power generating station. Power generating station. It is produced here the current at 11 kV voltage and frequency is 50 Hz. Clear? Now when it is transmitted to the grid substation, then after that, after producing in the power generating station, it is transmitted to grid substation. Grid substation, when it is transmitted, the voltage now it is raised to 132 kV. Why it is raised? I have already told in the past video, P is equal to VI. So current is inversely proportional to the voltage or potential difference. When voltage will be raised, then current will be reduced. Why you are reducing the current? Because it is power generating station is far distance from our house. So when current is a high current, electrical energy is supplied. Then when current is supplied, the heat is directly proportional to the square of the current. There is one relation, H is equal to I square R T, where I is the current, R is the resistance, T is the time. So here H is the heat. Heat is directly proportional to the square of the current. When current is supplied, then heat is produced. When heat is produced, means maximum electrical energy it will lost in the form of heat energy on the way only. When it is transmitted from the power generating station to coming to our house, on the way only the electrical energy is transformed into your heat energy, and that energy is lost. So to minimize that loss of energy, electrical energy in the form of heat energy, we have to raise the voltage of the power generated from 11 kV to 132 kV. Then when again it is supplied to the here it is supplied from grid substation to the main substation. Main substation, here the again it is reduced. Now the voltage from the main substation it is reduced to 33 kV. Why it is reduced? Here it is supplied at this 33 kV, it is supplied to heavy industry. It is supplied to heavy industry. So heavy industry at 33 kV. So now voltage is required at 33 kV to supply to the heavy industry. So now it is reduced to 33 kV. Now this 33 kV again reduced to when it is comes to the intermediate substation. Intermediate substation. In intermediate substation, it is again reduced to 11 kV. It is produced at 11 kV. Now again slowly increase and reduce to now comes to 11 kV. Why? Because at 11 kV electric current is supplied to light industry. What is heavy industry? What is light industry? You can understand. Heavy industry like Rourkela steel plant is a heavy industry. There high voltage required. So it is supplied with 33 kV. Then little less required in 11 kV to light industry. Small industry where producing small machines are then means less power machines are power means watt machines is less power watt less watt machines. So there at 11 kV it is supplied current. Now at 11 kV, now it is come to city substation or local substation. When it will comes to city substation, it is now reduced to 220 volt. Clear? At this voltage, current is supplied to our house. Clear? Understood how power is generated and transmitted and coming to our house? First it is produced from the power generating station at 11 kV and frequency is 50 Hz. Then it is transmitted to grid substation at 132 kV, raise the voltage. Then again it is reduced because it is required in heavy industry at 33 kV. So it goes to the main substation. Then from main substation it will come to the intermediate substation. Again it is reduced to 11 kV because at this voltage is required to the light industry. Then 11 kV again reduced to 220 volt. At this voltage it is coming to the city substation or your local substation. Then it is coming to our house through the from the poles through the cables. So up to how it is power generated and transmitted understood. Now when the current is coming to our house, how it is coming? Now I am explaining. Current is coming from the poles through the cables. That cable consists of 3 wires. Suppose this is live wire, this is live wire, this is suppose neutral wire, this is earth wire. 3 wires. The cable consists of 3 wires. Through the 3 wires current is coming, means the cable consists of 3 wires, but the current is coming through the live wire. Each function of these 3 wires, each function I am writing here. First you know what is the voltage. Voltage of the live wire, at what voltage current is supplied to our house? At 220 volt I have explained here. So the voltage here 220 volt. Here the neutral wire 0 volt and earth wire also 0 volt. These 2 wire, neutral and earth wire, have same potential difference 0 volt. But through the live wire current is coming, so it is at 220 volt. And function is what? Live wire, it carries, function is that it carries current from source. Source means from the main, from the pole, from source to the appliances. And the neutral wire work is, this is the live wire, through the live wire current is coming and through the neutral wire current is returning. This is the returning path. Because to complete a circuit through this live wire current is coming, again it returns back to the pole. That is the neutral wire. That is the returning path to complete the full circuit. If the circuit will not complete, current will not flow. So here neutral wire is the returning path. So we can write it is the returning path from appliances to the source. Then little down I am writing so that you can understand. Suppose this is this one. Then here where I am little down I am writing this is neutral wire. Then the earth wire. This is at 0 volt and the earth wire. This is also 0 volt. So its function is what? If there is excess supply of current from the source or from the mains, then it will carries current to the, it is the path to carry the current to the earth. So it carries current to the earth. Clear? Its potential voltage you know and its function you know now, all the three wires. Now its color coding also there. Three different wires have three different colors so that we can identify easily. So live wire color is, there are three coding, one is modern and another is old coding. Any one you can remember. I am writing the modern coding or to the now the this latest coding. Live wire color is brown. And here neutral wire color is light blue. And here earth wire color is here green. Understood? The three wires, three different colors. So I have explained how power is generated and how it is transmitted, and through from the cables how the current is coming to our house through the three wires. That three wires voltage and function I have written, their color coding also I have written. So in this video this much. Thank you. In the next video more I will explain.